Rich finds himself in the middle of a whirlwind at Forrester Creations, grappling with Carter's sudden power move. But what really has fans talking is Ridge's choice of ally, Justin Barber. The question isn't just about why Ridge brought Justin into the mess, it's also about what Justin might really be up to. And trust me, this story isn't as simple as it seems. Let's start with the elephant in the room, Justin. This guy has a knack of showing up when things are messy, and let's be honest, his return screams ulterior motive. Now maybe I'm biased because of what he's done in the past, but who knows, right? Especially since the only person I see Justin being loyal to is Bill. A while back, he was given a job by the Foresters after a fallout with Bill. But that didn't last long. Justin is now firmly back in Bill's corner, raising eyebrows about where his true allegiance lies. When you've got someone as sharp as Justin involved, you have to wonder. Is he really helping Ridge, or is he here to create more chaos? What's surprising is Ridge even calling on Justin in the first place. Los Angeles is packed with top-notch lawyers, so why pick someone so closely tied to Bill, a man Ridge has butted heads with for years? I mean, every time Ridge almost died, it was because Justin was doing a dirty deed for Bill, so I know, doesn't make sense. Especially for a man like him who can afford the best of anything. It almost feels like Ridge is walking into a trap either knowingly or out of desperation. Sure, Ridge is determined to stop Carter's coup at Forrester Creations, but is Justin the right person for this fight? Or will Justin quietly tip the scales in Carter's favor while pretending to help Ridge? Now let's talk about Bill because you just know he's the backbone, pulling the strings. Bill has a history of meddling in Ridge's life, often just for the fun of it. Imagine the glee he'd feel watching Ridge squirm if Justin suddenly realizes there's nothing he can do legally to stop Carter. And honestly, Bill has every reason to let Ridge suffer for a while. Their rivalry is legendary, and what better way to keep things spicy than to sabotage Ridge's plans while still maintaining plausible deniability? But then there is Steffi. Bill has always had a soft spot for her, and that complicates things. Would Bill really risk Steffi's position just to mess with Ridge? Maybe, maybe not. But let's not forget Bill has a way of justifying his actions with the ends justify the means. He might assume that whatever damage is done can be repaired later, and in the meantime, he gets a front row seat to Ridge's downfall. Some fans speculate that Justin might actually admire Carter's ambition. After all, Justin himself has a history of seizing opportunities when they present themselves. Could Justin secretly side with Carter, seeing him as the future of Forrester Creations? Or will he use this chaos to his advantage, playing both sides until the dust settles? And what about Ridge? The guy's in a tough spot, no doubt. He's fighting to keep his family's legacy intact while also trying to navigate this corporate minefield. Ridge isn't the type to sit back, but his decision-making here feels risky. Bringing Justin into the mix could either be a stroke of genius or a catastrophic misstep. If Justin betrays him, it could be game over for Ridge, and a massive win for Bill and Carter. The most intriguing part of this storyline is its unpredictability. Justin's role remains a wild card. Will he genuinely try to help Ridge, or will his loyalty to Bill take precedence? Can he even double-cross both Ridge and Bill, setting himself up as a key player in the corporate drama at Forrester Creations? The possibilities are endless, and fans are on the edge of their seats waiting to see how this all plays out. One thing's for sure, this isn't just about business. It's personal. Ridge and Bill's rivalry goes way beyond the boardroom, and Justin is right in the middle of it. Whether he's here to clean up the mess or make it messier, his involvement guarantees fireworks. And let's face it, we wouldn't want it any other way. So what do you think? Is Justin here to save the day for Ridge, or is he about to deliver the ultimate betrayal? Oh, while we're at it, let's talk about Steffy and her revenge because we know it's coming. The Bold and the Beautiful is diving straight into chaos with Steffy and Hope at the center of a heated battle, and it seems things are spiraling out of control faster than anyone expected. We know for sure that Steffy won't be blaming Carter, she'll be blaming Hope for hypnotizing and seducing Carter like she does with every man. Anyway, the tension is thick, especially after Steffy fired Hope following that shocking laundry mishap with Finn. But here's the kicker, the lingerie wasn't even for Finn, it was meant for Carter. Can you imagine Steffy's reaction when she finds out the real story? I bet she'll still think Hope's got what she deserved, and so she did nothing wrong. Anyway, instead of clarifying things, Hope kept quiet about the mix-up, and that silence turned into a storm of misunderstandings. Now, Hope is plotting alongside Carter, aiming for a corporate shakeup that could leave Steffy and Ridge reeling. This isn't just a bold move, it's practically a declaration of war. Steffy's feeling betrayed, seeing Carter as a pawn in Hope's game, and she's determined to fight back with everything she's got. I have a feeling that her revenge will be more directed toward Hope, not because of the takeover plot, but because she just wants to get rid of her. But it doesn't stop there. Finn, who's always been a steady rock for Steffy, might be stepping into this mess too. As Carter continues to defend Hope, Finn could clash with him, adding another layer of drama. It's not just business, it's personal, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Finn's loyalty to Steffy is clear, but could this feud put his own relationship at risk? And let's talk about Douglas for a second. Steffy might not hold back when it comes to exposing Hope's manipulative moves, even if it means dragging Douglas into the middle of this mess. Imagine the impact on Douglas if Steffy tries to turn him against Hope. It's a risky move, but in Steffy's eyes, all fair's in war, especially when it's family. Meanwhile, Hope isn't backing down. Her alliance with Carter is strong, and together they're working on a bold takeover plan that could shake the foundations of Forrester Creations. Even if they succeed, Steffy's not one to accept defeat quietly. She's the kind of woman who fights until the very end, and she'll do whatever it takes to reclaim her family's legacy. Could this mean another fiery confrontation, or perhaps a calculated scheme to dismantle Hope's plans from the inside? It's not just about power or control. This feud is rooted in deep-seated resentment and long-standing rivalries. For Steffy, Hope's actions feel like a direct attack on everything she holds dear, from her family to her career. And for Hope, there is her chance to step out of the shadows and prove she's more than just a Logan in the Force-dominated world. The drama is building, and it's clear that things are about to reach a breaking point. Whether it's Steffy plotting revenge, Hope doubling down on her plans, or Finn and Carter clashing in the middle of it all, one thing's for sure, the fallout is going to be explosive. I know you don't want to see any Hope versus Steffy situation, I don't either, but we must. This is how it goes anyway. As fans, we can only just sit back and watch as the chaos unfolds. Will Steffy succeed in taking Hope down, or will Hope prove to be a tougher adversary than anyone expected? So let us know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you guys soon in the next video. If you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Until next time, take care.